So, Michael Avenatti, Stormy Daniels' lawyer, is back in the news, and I thought I'd explain why he's in so much trouble and back in the news. After all, what kind of channel would this be if I never did any actual reporting of some news occasionally? So, I'm getting this story from the new federal indictment handed down by the Southern District of New York. This is the story of how Michael Avenatti screwed over Stormy Daniels. So, this starts back at April 2018, where Stormy Daniels and a book publisher had agreed to an $800,000 advance, where the first $250,000 would go out just as a straight advance. The second installment of $150,000 would be given to Stormy Daniels upon the book publisher receiving the manuscript. The third installment would go out upon the book being published for another $150,000. And then the fourth installment, the last $250,000, would go to Stormy Daniels upon around 6 months after the book being published. Now, the first $250,000 went off without hitch. It was delivered to Stormy Daniels, no problem. But right around July, Michael Avenatti emailed the agent, asking the book publishing agent, hey, for the second installment, can you wire it to me? Now, the agent said, I cannot send you the $150,000 second installment to you, Stormy Daniels' lawyer, without Stormy Daniels saying that's okay, without a written permission to transfer the money to you instead of her. Upon the agent sending this email, quickly within 24 hours, an email by Stormy Daniels was sent to the agent saying it is okay to send the next installment to Michael Avenatti. After the agent had received this email, this written permission, the agent sent the $150,000 second installment to Michael Avenatti. Then, in around September, Michael Avenatti went back to the agent and suggested, hey, I know it's a bit early, I know the book hasn't been published yet, but could you get the publisher to just send out the third installment of $150,000 early? The agent worked some, levers and got the third installment of $150,000 sent out to Michael Avenatti. Then, in around October, Stormy Daniels asked Michael Avenatti in an email, where is the money? Are the book publishers ever going to cough up any of this money? I sent them in the book. It's been a while. What's going on? Michael Avenatti responds to Stormy Daniels, saying, yeah, we're going to have to take it to court, so they're playing hardball. Don't worry, I got you. I'll deal with it. Another month passes, and Stormy Daniels decides to type up an email. Actually, no, not an email. It's a full, legalized letter. Sealed legal letter where the letter has to be signed off upon receiving from the postman. Stormy Daniels typed this up. She's going to send it to the book publisher saying, not only, where the heck is my money? I'm going to take it to court. This is ridiculous. I'm also going to fire my agent. What kind of agent is not paying me my money? And she also sends it to Michael Avenatti saying, I'm about to send this letter and I think I might make it public too, just for fun. This is also an email correspondence. At which point, Michael Avenatti responds saying, don't do that. Don't fire the agent. We may need the agent in the upcoming lawsuit in order to get your money. So then, once the book publisher finds out that Stormy Daniels didn't receive her money and that she is actually threatening to sue them and maybe going to fire the agent, they say, well, wait a minute, we sent the installments. We actually sent them to Michael Avenatti. In fact, you sent an email requesting that it was fine to transfer the money not to your bank account, but to his bank account. At which point, Stormy Daniels realizes, wait a minute, I didn't write any email. Uh-oh. So that means the current indictment is saying that not only did Michael Avenatti commit fraud, wire fraud in pretending to be somebody else, namely Stormy Daniels, in fact, he fabricated that email, two, he embezzled a lot of that money straight from her. He embezzled $300,000 of the $800,000 advance right into his own pocket.
Hey guys, sorry I'm butting here in the middle of the video. I just wanted to read a quote in the indictment. Sorry for the poor audio. Avenatti did not state he had previously received the third payment, but instead spoke to Stormy Daniels, victim 1, and told victim 1 on the phone in substance and in part that victim 1 should not send a letter and should not fire agent because victim 1 may still need agent 1's help in a lawsuit against publisher to recover the third payment. All the while knowing that he had actually already received the third payment and it had gone into his bank account. Okay, back to the regular video.
So, now, of course, these are indictments. There will be a court case on Michael Avenatti, a real one, not the fake one he was talking about with Stormy Daniels suing the book publisher, and he may be found innocent. Nonetheless, this is his third indictment right now, both in the Southern District of New York and Southern District of California. I'm not even getting into the Nike extortion scandal that happened 30 blocks from here. Anyway, hopefully this explains to you why he's back in the news, what the story is on that. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, and click around for another video if you want. Thanks for watching. Bye.